How's it going, Disney fans? Cody here with Disney Adventures here at Disney Springs because it's officially Christmas and they have this traditional yearly Christmas tree walk where they have themed Christmas trees, and we're going to show you all of that and we're going to go on that adventure. But I do want to apologize that I haven't been the most consistent uploading, and it's because I've been so busy with the Disney fairy tale weddings, but there's a lot of exciting content coming up that I just am really excited to share with you guys. So if you guys aren't, consider hitting that subscribe and let's continue on this video. Oh yeah, and if you notice this right here, that's today's sponsor, Some Imagination Inc., making the coolest Disney merch and Disney stickers, hand-drawn, and I just love it. So you can find that shop link down below. It's also made from my lovely wife. Look at that, look at hers. Look at that, so cute, so cute. Okay, so we are gonna start this walk at one of the furthest corners and walk from one end to the other, starting with the Raya the Last Dragon tree, which I really love this movie. I think it's kind of an underrated, underappreciated Disney movie. So we start off, you have the quote from the movie, and then it says the name of the movie that it's from. On the tree, you'll see little details of the dragon itself. You can see the monkeys that steal everything. You can see the little armadillo as an ornament and stuff. There's a couple of them. And then up at the top for the tree topper, you have Raya's sword. Now I'm wondering, do they have the little orb that they use in the movie? See her hat up there? I don't see the little crystal heart thing. Maybe I'm missing it, but it's a cool tree. I like it. It's kind of hidden off into the corner. I feel like Disney's a little ashamed of this one. I don't know. So the next tree, when you're walking up on the path, is right here. It's the Princess and the Frog. So looking at the tree, you'll see there's a few musical instruments, some stuff from the shop. Got a little frog ornament there. There's not really, let me see if there's something related to the movie or more related to Tiana. I'm not seeing much. They do have this Mickey ornament inside a lantern, but I'm not seeing a lot of detail about Tiana herself, which feels like a missed opportunity with Disney. But once again, it's in this back corner, hidden away from the rest of Disney Springs. Okay, so as we proceed on, we get to some of the coolest trees, in my opinion. We have the Star Wars tree, which I'm really excited about. It's really weird though, because on this side they have the Star Wars sign, but the really interesting part is actually if we come over to the other side. Now, on the other side, you have C-3PO at the top. You have Chewbacca's little ammo sling holder. You have all these, I think these are First Order. Yeah, that's First Order. And then ornaments with X-Wings, and then you have Kylo's lightsaber, which looks really cool. And overall, I'm pretty happy with this tree. My favorite one's actually right over here though. So if we come over to the Black Panther tree, it looks amazing at night. Unfortunately, we're not walking you through at night. That's something you're gonna have to do on your own. But the Black Panther tree just has so much of the movie on here and the character. So if you're looking at it, you have these where they do the little battle. You have those figurines from there and deciding who's king. And then if you look up, you have this panther, the panther god Voss, with the blue light up eyes, and I just think that looks awesome. And then up at the top, you just have the throne, and then you have the little hoops that the royal guard wears and stuff that I think is super cool. I really like this tree. The color scheme is just amazing, and I feel like this should be front and center. But when we get to what's front and center when you first exit the parking lot, I'll let you guys kind of decide. I do think Disney chose to go with the safe option with what they have up front. Okay, so moving on. Our next tree is the Toy Story tree, which right off the bat is a fun, lively tree, but I feel like they could have gone with the obvious choice of making Woody's sheriff star the star topper or like Buzz and Woody. I don't know who the cat is. I feel like I should. I've seen all the Toy Story movies. I've enjoyed them. I don't know who the fucking cat is. Like, why? Why? But if we're looking at this tree, we have the big rocket from the first movie that they used to save the day, and that was like the big plot point. They have little aliens all around, that little Pixar ball that I really enjoy. I think it's just really pleasing, but there's not much more to this tree other than the fact that it's colorful. I do see like a Woody star up there, but I feel like the Toy Story tree last year was a little bit more Toy Story. Now, walking out of the orange garage, you're greeted with two trees. This first tree is the Moana tree, which has a lot of detail on it. I was talking about what I think Disney did as the safe options of putting trees up front. Them picking Moana as like one of the first trees that you see is a safe option. Great movie, fantastic movie. I think the worst part of that movie is the song Shiny. It just takes me out of the movie. But if we're looking at the tree, you can see the little heart-shaped gem. No, what is that gem called in this one? Can't remember what. The heart of Tafiti? Tafiti. Tafiti. Along the side, you'll see like the little coconut people and stuff. If we walk around, you can see Hey Hey. Oh no, wait. Hey Hey is the chicken. And then where's Pua? Let's see if we can find Pua. Now the fountain's gonna get a little bit loud and noisy, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, I like this. They have Moana's ship on the seas on the other side. I really like that. They have like a bunch of tropical plants. You have some like papaya looking stuff there. At the top, it looks like just stacked up rocks from the movie. I can't remember what scene that is. Is there nothing to the Rock's character? What am I missing? There we go. And then you have, oh, Tafiti's right there, however you say her name. God, I sound illiterate when it comes to this, but the island, the living island. But I don't see Maui at all. Interesting. Okay, and then we're gonna head over to this tree. So across from Moana, we have Disney's favorite little love child, Frozen. Arguably their most popular asset that they like to pull out in their arsenal. Now, this tree does have like a lot of little details from it, but I'm not seeing a lot of characters right off the bat. I see a reindeer, but that doesn't look like Sven. And then there's a reindeer up top, and we have the carrots for Olaf's nose, and little snowflakes, but no iconic characters, which kind of feels, I don't know, if I'm a kid and I love Frozen, I'm gonna feel slightly disappointed in that. But hey, it's cool, it's festive, I like it, I can tell it's Frozen, so at least there's that. Okay, so the next trees that we're going to see is in this little covered interior hallway coming from Orange Parking Garage. There's two trees in the center over here. First up, we have Coco over here, which is just very bright and vibrant, especially with all the orange flowers from the Festival of the Dead. And it has all these quotes from the movie, Remember Me, Though I Have to Say Goodbye, and just all these from the songs, right? That's the big song. I haven't seen Coco for a minute, and I'm very happy to see Coco included in a lot more Disney stuff because it's just a really good movie. You have the picture of his family and stuff, and then at the top you have all the like skulls and stuff and the guitar and the main family. I really like this tree. It feels like Coco, more so than the other movies because it has like direct stuff pulled from the movie, not like the likeness from the movie. I don't have much more to say. It's just very vibrant and colorful, and it's one of my favorite trees. Honestly, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this tree because it's just, God, what the hell? This is like corporate marketing, but I'll get the details on it. Like, why not? So yeah, look at all the movies that Disney owns that are now available on Disney Plus. Look at that. And then the Hawkeye show, which I'm looking forward to. But what is this tree? It bothers me. Oh, you're recording. Oh, okay, cool. So everybody gets to hear my rant. I think this tree was a cop-out and just blanket marketing for Disney Plus, which I feel like just didn't need more marketing, but whatever. I mean, it does show all their Christmas movies. That's cool, but really, like, they left out a lot of Disney characters that I think kids would have really enjoyed, and I feel like this is like something for parents to do with their kids and like Disney fans to do. But why? Now, this is where you used to get the map for the Christmas stroll, but now they're at select locations. They put up a sign right here of all the places you can get them. We got here before those places opened, so we haven't officially gotten the map yet, which we'll give you a look at the map soon enough, but we kind of know where all the trees are. I'm hoping that when the shop does open and we get the map, we aren't backtracking because we missed a tree already. That's my big fear. I actually think Cinderella's is right over here, so we should go get Cinderella's. So you can see Cinderella's tree is by the Welcome Center. This one's kind of like off the path and a little bit like, it's not a natural walk by, because if you choose to walk this way from the other trees, you're going to end up missing Cinderella's if you choose to go through that corridor with Coco and the Disney Plus tree. But on the Cinderella tree, you have Cinderella's pumpkins, you have her glass slipper, you have geese with crowns? Are those supposed to be her sisters? I don't know. Squawking all the time, you know? I do like this one because it does have Cinderella theming and stuff like that. There's a bird with a crown too. I don't understand these references, but at least it has the carriages and the glass slipper. And look at, oh, the magic wand. I like that. Okay, well, oh, and her birds that help her get dressed. Yeah. Oh, look at little mice. No Jack and Gus Gus, but this is all good. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna do like a pass-by walkthrough on this one because this isn't a themed Christmas tree. On the map though, they do have two of their big Christmas trees. And you can see, it's really big. Also, the sun's starting to come out. But yeah, we're gonna stick to the themed Christmas trees. And when we pass by the other big one, we'll show you that one too. Now, walking from Lime Garage over to the right in front of World of Disney, you have a tree that when you're walking up looks like a Catholic Christmas tree just because of the Beauty and the Beast thing isn't super clear when you're looking at the top. But you have the Beauty and the Beast tree right here. You can see the tree topper has Lumiere. I don't see Cogsworth, but he's probably on the other side. The Rose, Belle, and Beast. This is probably one of their better themed trees with clear character like ornaments, not like alluding to characters. I can't remember the tea kettle's names, but you actually have like a glass tea kettle. What is her name? Mrs. Potts. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You got this. Oh, there's a Cogsworth and a Lumiere. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then you have like the lock right down there. This tree's not bad. Good. Okay, so in front of the World of Disney store, we have the Disney Park tree, which I like. Spread out across, they have different things from the parks. You have the Tree of Life from Animal Kingdom, the Tower of Terror, which is the most iconic thing in Hollywood Studios. You have the Skyliner that connects them. Over here, we have the Geodesic Sphere, or Spaceship Earth, from, oh my God, I remember Geodesic Sphere and I forgot Epcot. What is up with that? Chelsea's gonna be so disappointed. And then up at the top, we have Cinderella's Castle from Magic Kingdom. I do like this tree. I think it's a fun little tree. They do the Parks tree every single year. Actually, last year, I believe the Parks tree was over off in that corner where Raya was. So they're changing them up, they're moving around, and it looked quite different. Okay, so we just picked up our map from Basin, and now I get the joy of trying to figure out where stuff goes off of memory. So let's see if we can remember the ones that we looked at and where they're at. Let's rip this off. There we go. Okay, starting with the first one. I think, what was that? It doesn't blatantly say the names. It just, oh no. It has icons. Oh, Raya, there we go. I was like looking for Raya. This is embarrassing. So you get this little Raya sticker. Can you see it? Yeah. And we just place that on the little tree there. Look at that. Look at that. I got it almost in the circle. Are you proud of me, Chelsea?
I'm proud of you.
And then Princess and the Frog. See, they put Tiana's picture there, but like, maybe that's why they don't show the clear characters, is they're trying to make it a little bit hard for kids. Like, I knew that was Tiana, but there was no like reference to Tiana or anything on there. So like, I have this picture of Tiana. Oh, I wonder which tree it is, even though they have the name of the tree right there. Like, it just, Disney, your logic doesn't make sense to me. We didn't miss a tree, right? Okay, so glad we got our maps, because we would have walked by yet another tree over here on the World of Disney side, which is like right at, this isn't by any entrance, so this is actually pretty hard, because if you look, oh no, you can enter over here. Okay, that makes sense. We have Mickey and Minnie's tree, which just literally is polka dots and yellow buttons. There's some hidden Mickeys, I guess. They just arranged ornaments, it looks lazily right here, of just, okay. But there's some like clear Mickey ornaments and stuff, so it's just the Mickey tree. I mean, it's pretty easy, self-explanatory. Okay, so we're coming up to the last few trees. Next, we have the Lion King, which looks pretty, I don't know, it looks like the artwork of the Lion King show. Kind of like more like the Lion King show in Disney's Animal Kingdom. And it looks like an Animal Kingdom styled tree. Not as bright and vibrant as the Lion King animated movie, but more like the play and stuff like that. I like it. If we look up, we have Simba being held up there. We have some lionesses over here. And then these ornaments kind of look like African pots. You know what I'm talking about, like that traditional pot. So it's cool. I like this actually a lot, because I can tell it's Animal Kingdom, or I can tell it's Lion King, but I like the look of the Animal Kingdom Lion King show and that kind of live actionness of it. It's a pretty tree. Okay, so the next tree across from the Lion King tree is a Disney Plus tree style that I honestly am a little frustrated by. It feels very commercial, but they do get brownie points for having the new Disney Junior Spider-Man show on it. So like, it gets a little bit of leniency from me because of the homage to Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is the best. Okay, so over in this back corner, we have another generic tree. I don't know which one it is. I'm guessing it's this, yeah, nope, no idea which tree this is. Do you see a rubber duck on it? Because there's a rubber duck in this picture. Okay, we're just gonna guess it's one of the generic trees. Carry on. Okay, so we're coming up on some of the last trees, but this one is probably like top 3. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas tree. It's like unapologetic or even subtle about what movie it's referencing. It literally has the iconic scene of Jack and Sally up top. It has all the references to the movies with characters and the artwork. You have Zero up top as the Christmas tree star topper, and it just looks really good. It's a fun tree. It is absolutely everything like I'd want a themed tree to be, because it's not subtly referencing the movie. It's just the movie. Okay, now for our last themed tree of this stroll. That's the Haunted Mansion tree. They did this tree last year as well, and personally, the details from last year's I liked more. You have the bride from Haunted Mansion. Last year she had like this pulsating like heart that lit up that was really cool. And you know what, Chelsea raises a good point. She probably does it at night, but you can see it during the day last year, I swear. And then they just, around the castle, have like the bride on top of the cake with her husband dead, which is like an homage to it. They have the hallway on the other side with the mirror and stuff like that. The ghost ship and just like all these other little things. I did like the one last year. It just felt a little bit more Haunted Mansion. This is just spooky without actually being spooky. It's cool. I mean, I still like it more than the shameless Disney Junior and Disney Plus trees that were just cop-outs to me. But that's it for the walk. We have one more tree on our way out that we missed, but it's not a theme tree, so it's not relevant to this video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. But I had to cough. I was like fighting a cough right there. We'll see you in the next video. Let's just go. Look at that. Me and Chelsea got our pins. Chelsea copied me though, so I'm gonna keep both. They're both mine. They're both mine. Look at that. Haha, we did the scavenger hunt. We only got lost 6 times and we completed the maps. Look at that. Look at that beautiful map. We did it. Success.